Oh, you have school today? That's not fun. I'm still fixing up a couple things, so it might take just a second. You're okay. I'm attempting a new layout thing, so I have to make sure this looks nice, but that means I'm jumping between tabs and stuff, so it might take a second longer just to get situated. Um, oh, my mic isn't on? Oh. Um, can you hear me now? Do I just need to talk a little bit louder? Or I'll try to fix that. Um, why isn't my mic working? Okay, that's good. Oh. Okay, awesome. Hello everyone, it's me, Cephee. Awesome intro. Yeah. Today I'm working on... What am I working on? I'm working on NPC designs. I need to go grab my sketchbook real quick. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Okay. There we go. That's better. Let me just find the design. I have it here somewhere. I was planning on being a little more organized before this stream, and then I got carried away. Oh. It's fine, I'm fine, everything's fine. We will move this screen over here. Bada bing, bada boom. Awesome. And it looks like everything's in order. What just happened? That's okay. Have a awesome day at school. I wish you the best of luck. Oh, that's okay. I understand you. Yeah. I don't have school yet, so I don't have to worry about it. But if you gotta go to school, totally understandable. I hope that you have a awesome day at school. Where's the... Oh, there it is. I have... Maybe you be my 5 friend? I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean. Or 4. Hmm. What do you mean by may you be my 5 friend? Like, are you just asking if I'd be your friend? Sure. My voice is a bit quiet. Let me see if I can turn my mic sensitivity up a little bit. I'm also not talking super loud because it's still kind of early for me, so my voice is a little tired. There we go. Is that better? Can you hear me a little more? Okay. Yeah. I can't hear myself because I don't have my headphones on, so I appreciate you for pointing that out. Thank you. Also, if I'm a little slow to read the chat, you're on a different screen than you are normally. Normally, I'm drawing on the right and the chat's on the left, so I can see it easy. But since it's flipped, it's not as easily visible to me while I'm focusing on drawing. So if I'm a little slow to respond, that is why. Appreciate it. Yeah. Also, no music today, because last time I forgot to turn, like, the repeat setting on, so it played other music. So I didn't get, like, a copyright strike, but I could have if someone had wanted to claim it. So I'm just going to avoid it by no music today. It was just some, like, lo-fi stuff. Um, I was using Spotify for it, but, like, you can, on Spotify, you can hit a button so it'll repeat the album, but I forgot to press that button, so it started playing other people's music that wasn't, like, copyright free. So it was an accident, but I'd prefer to not, like, risk repeating it. So, yeah. I do think eventually it'd be cool to make, like, my own stream music or, like, lo-fi music for using on stream, but I'm not, like, the greatest composer, so that's probably a way down the road thing. I don't like how long the torso is. Yeah. So right now I'm drawing. I don't know that I have an official name for him yet, but he's a scholar in the game I'm working on. He's like an NPC scholar. He's in the library, but he doesn't have like an official name yet. I've seen people Game Chops Nintendo music. Oh, okay. I might check that out. I'll write that down. Where did I put my pen? Oh, I know it's here somewhere. There it is. Thank you. Steve? Steve might work. I don't know if Steve would work 100% though, because well, the game takes place in modern day. He's technically a ghost from the Victorian era, and I don't know if Steve was like a popular Victorian name. Is that a song or is that like an artist? That foot does not look right. Drawing feet is not my favorite. I feel like they're really hard to get in like manner proportions and angles to look nice and accurate, which is why usually I just draw them uh what's it called? Oh, okay. Usually I just draw them. The name's escaping me. Basically, I don't draw them very complicatedly. Or usually I don't even draw this anatomically accurate. Usually I draw, like, the PNG Cephee that's on the screen. I've only just recently started actually trying to learn anatomy, because I figured that's probably a good idea, so... That's not too bad, though. Yeah, it's not terrible. The torso could probably be better, but you live, you learn. I might squish him a little, though. Squish. There we go. Okay. Bye-bye. There we go. I don't know how other people do it, but when I draw people like this, I like to think of the arms separately. I don't know if it really helps much. At least it helps me. It could also just be because I find arms difficult. Can I just copy paste this? Horizontally, stick it there, rotate. Bam. That doesn't really help. Maybe I just need to shrink the leg. Oops. wish. I don't know. Maybe to leave it at that for now. What is... That's just the arm. I'm on the wrong layer. Okay. Merge layer below. So now I can duplicate it. I've never heard that metaphor used, but it's kind of nice. I'm glad that you... English. I'm glad that the channel feels safe. There we go. That is one... What's it called? Did my mouse turn off? I think my mouse is dead. Okay. Well, my mouse is dead right now, so I can't change the thing. But I finished one of the work sessions, so it's on a short rest right now. I'm gonna go grab a charger for the mouse. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, my mouse just turned back on, I guess. That should be on a short rest. Oh, see ya. I'm kinda tired. Okay. Got 5 minutes to chill. Anyone do anything fun over the weekend? I don't know. Oh, I appreciate it. You have good luck at school too. Have a lot of fun. If you can call school fun. I don't know if you find school fun. If you find school fun, have fun. If you don't, have fun too. What's life without some fun here and there? Have an awesome day. Okay. Oops. I wasn't actually paying attention to the time when I said I needed 5 minutes. We'll see 2 minutes is up. Oh, why the frowny face? You know, I'm gonna say it's been 5 minutes. It probably hasn't been. Oops. I don't really feel like waiting though. Let me restart my timer. Oops. And don't let the mouse fall off the desk, because that'd be bad. And get back to drawing. I do feel like I need to fix the arms here real quick. See ya. Have a good day. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Yeah. I woke up just a little bit ago, so I don't think I should take a nap. Besides, if I take a nap, I won't be able to stream after, so. Yeah, what time is it? It's 8 for me. So I've been awake for about 2 hours now. No one's watching though? Yeah, I guess that's a fair point. Some people might come to watch later though. And I have the motivation to draw right now. So worst case scenario is I just draw and no one watches a whole lot, which I'm okay with. I understand that not everyone, at least it's early in the morning for me, not everyone's gonna want to watch a stream early. And that school's back in session for some people. Oops. So, while I am live streaming for the potential that someone's gonna come watch, it's also a little bit of I'm a little more accountable for the work that I've done if I do it while potentially someone is watching. Keeps me on track. No. Because if I nap, then I won't be able to stream until like 5, 6. Probably closer to, this is not intentional, but probably closer to 6 or 7 in the afternoon. I know, 6, 7. Haha. I could make coffee, or I could make tea. I could do either. Excuse me. I might later. Because after I work for a while, I'll have a long break, so I can probably go make coffee during my long break. I could possibly stream twice today, though. I don't know. We'll see. I know I'm definitely gonna work for now, and then maybe some more later. $21. Meh. How do I fix this arm? His hips are too wide. Hi! Hello, Cheese Dragon. How are you? Bye, friendly little guy. Have a good day. Or night. Or whatever it is in your time zone. Thank you. That was a bit of a voice crack. Ah. I did originally, well, it's quote unquote tracing, but it's learning the anatomy of the pose and then copying it, and then now I'm trying to put clothing on it. So, but yeah, thank you. Appreciate the compliment. Working on NPC designs for my video game right now because I promised myself I was going to work on them a whole bunch over the summer, and then I didn't do a lot. I mean, I concepted concept art. They have basic designs. They have designs in my head. Not a lot of them made it digitally though, which was my end goal. So now it's a bit of a rush to get them done before the school season starts, and I don't have much time for it anymore. Yeah. Yeah. It definitely helps. Oh wait, I haven't posted that video. I was gonna say I did a drawing where I did this kind of tracing thing, but I haven't gotten around to posting that yet. I should do that. I'll do it later. But yeah, I would definitely say it helps out. Especially because you get like more familiar with the pose when you trace it, and then like doing it side by side like that helps you look at it. I mean, yeah. I don't know. It's too early for big words. Oops. That's not the one I meant to click. There we go. Merge with layer below. Awesome. Yeah. Excuse me. I wish there was a shortcut button for the lasso tool on here, but I have not found it yet. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but I did finish the drawing of your dragon. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. Oops, that ear is wonky. Hello. Yeah, it definitely takes some time in playing around with it. I think it's fun to have like a variation of styles too. So like, uh, if you don't mind me going on a bit of a yap, this is definitely uh, this is closer to my traditional style. Um, because it's a bit more like anatomically correct and stuff. So like when I draw on paper, this is closer to what it looks like. It's also because I'm using a graphic tablet right now, so I'm using like an actual pen stylus thing. But when I draw, usually for my channel, I draw on like my art tablet. So like I'm drawing on a screen. But I misplaced my stylus for that, so I use my finger to draw, which is why everything's like a little rounder and typically not as human esque or like so anatomically correct. Yeah, I don't know. Long story short, I think it's fun to have a variance of styles, and you don't have to force yourself into one style. And it's fun to, yeah, I don't know. Big words. Also, this dude needs a name. He doesn't have an official name yet. His current name is DB, because that's the initial. So in the game I'm making, all the NPCs need like an item to be happy, and that's just the initials for the item that he needs. Oh, you draw with your finger on your phone too? That's cool. Wow. It might just be because like I don't have actual drawing software. I only have like the Apple Notes or whatever on the phone, but I don't draw as well on like the smaller screen. I prefer having the words are escaping me. A larger surface. I have a friend who draws on her phone though too. It's very impressive. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. It's definitely not as easy drawing with words are escaping me. Drawing like on a screen with your finger in the summer because everything's so warm and then your screen surface gets warm and then it's just difficult. Oh, you work in flip. Do you animate and stuff? Oh, that's cool. Okay. I used Flip a Clip a little bit a year, 2 years back. I think it was 2 years. Yeah. The interface just wasn't the best for me. Like it's good. It just was harder for me. So I use Rough Animator now for when I animate and stuff. I could probably I don't oh, there's my timer. Woo. 1 second. Where's my mouse? Is it on? Maybe. There we go. Where is it? There it is. Awesome. Cool. I finished my second, what's it called? I get a 5-minute break. Cheese Dragon. I don't know if it'd be, like, much of a help, but if you, I could try to do, like, a little how-to video or something. That's good. I think, didn't you have a video where it was, like, a flying cycle? Am I misremembering that? I don't think so. Jeez, I am tired. Yeah, that was really good. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. I think it was pretty good. I mean, you're definitely like people are their own worst critics, but I compared to what I could do, that was pretty good. Oh, excuse me. Was it just not, or what's the word? Were like the wings moving, but the dragon itself wasn't, so it looked kind of yeah, stiff. Stiff is the word. Wow. Yeah. I've been awake for a while now. I don't get why I'm still so tired. What do you guys think? Should I work on the maid character next or the widow? Or servant? I don't know what the proper term was for back then. I'm pretty sure it was maid. The widow? Okay. I think. I could probably recycle the same base. I don't really want to retrace a whole new one. Where did I put my pen? Oh, there it is. Is that like a flower looking thing? I can't really tell what that is. There we go. Is that a flower? Can't tell. Oops. Oh, excuse me. Where is the page? There it is. It's not the easiest to write on this thing. Oh, that's okay. That is not a bother to me. I'm forgetting how to spell library. I think it's I'm gonna say that's right. Okay. Back to work. Where's my mouse? There it is. So maybe something, the words in, wrong one, that's what. What type of game is this going to be? Trying to think of the best way to describe it. I think it'd be considered a point and click, except you can... Excuse me. So I'm trying to think of the best way to describe this, I'm sorry. I think point and click is maybe a description, except I'm planning for the player to be able to use, like, WASD too. Or, like, as well. Basically, I'll give you the overview if that makes it a little simpler. So you play as Cleo, who, has, like, come across a house that's for sale pretty cheap, and that's because the house is haunted. And so your job now is to figure out, like, why the ghosts haven't left the house, and to, like, help them come to terms with their death and be able to move on. The player will probably be able to move through, like WASD, mostly A and D, though, because it's kind of platformer style where you can only move, like, left and right and up and down rather than, like, back and forth because it's 2D. Or 2.5D, I don't know. I'm still debating. But basically, yeah, you get this really old Victorian home, but it's haunted. And you have to figure out how to unhaunt it and learn all the people's stories in the process. That sounds really cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. That's why a lot of the characters are like kind of older Victorian style or dressed in such a way because they're while it takes place in modern times, most of the characters are from like an older era. I think the Victorian era goes farther back too. Yeah. I've just been roughly basing most of it on the Victorian era because that's the easiest time frame I can seem to find that also has like enough interesting things, I guess, that existed. Oh, that's okay. Thank you for coming to watch and stuff. I really appreciate it. Have an awesome day or night or whatever time it is for you. Oh, that was my neck. Okay. Oh, thank you. You too. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. I don't really know how to draw skirts. I suppose I should learn that. So do you think to make this as an indie animation? I don't think I'll make this as an anime, like an indie animation. I definitely think this will just be a game. I do have an idea for like a short film though that I want to animate at some point. Yeah. Yeah, Cleo's project is definitely a game, but I have at least a like short animation idea in mind, and I do think it would be cool to make like a show eventually, but I don't have the skills or motivation or time to do such a big project yet. Or well, I guess a game is still a big project too, but since I'm the only one working on it, I don't have to like make sure I'm hitting deadlines for other people. The gamers will understand parts of the story through dialogue and stuff. Yeah. This skirt doesn't look the best, but it is at least on there. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. So what is the game's name? The game doesn't have a name yet. For now, I'm just referring to it as Cleo's project, because Cleo is the name of the character that the players play as. Um, I haven't come up with like a good name that I like so far. I have been trying to brainstorm one, but nothing like has stuck yet that I've liked. OCs? Are you talking about these people? They feels back then. Maybe I don't know. Yeah. What type of game will it be? Um, it's it's kind of a mix of styles. So you'll be able to move like back and forth like a platformer game, but it's not specifically a platformer. Or like you'll be able to point and click, but it's not just a point and click. Or like do you mean a genre, like action, adventure, things like that? Yeah. Your Arabic? Oh, okay. That's neat. Is that your first language then? Or is it not? I don't know. That's another question. Um, easy. Okay. I am American from the America. Yeah. Do you have any fandoms? Like fandoms that I enjoy? Does liking something automatically mean you're in the fandom? Or like do you have to participate in fan media to be part of the fandom? Because if you just have to enjoy it, then I'm in quite a few. But like if I have to participate in fan, like, yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. Mm. If a fandom is like if a fandom is like in participating in fan media and stuff, do I have any? Um, excuse me. Do I have a favorite series or a game? Um, for games, I'd definitely say I like the Poppy Playtime series. I've only like played and made it to the second game. I've seen playthroughs of the whole thing though. Um, I like Amanda the Adventurer. I've played 1 and 2. I haven't played 3 yet. I have it in my library. I just haven't gotten to it yet though. That'd be a fun live stream maybe. Um, I like what else do I like? I have Steam right here, but I don't. I just look at that. For shows though, series wise, um, oh geez, my mouse is tweaking. I like. I've watched most of Demon Slayer. And that's been pretty good. I've seen some My Hero Academia. That's also been good. Uh, Everything's escaping me. Oh, one game that I want to play though is Endocopia. I played the demo for it last week, I think, and it looks really fun. I think it'd be fun to play on a stream. I just haven't gotten it yet. Glitch. Oh, like Glitch Productions. I've seen Murder Drones and I like Murder Drones. I haven't watched any of their other shows though. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Here's my timer. I'm on break again. Uh, yeah, I like both of those characters. I like most of the cast. I find them all pretty fun. I think Sinessa's design is really cool. Like how they I know like it is basically a fusion of the characters, but how they put together like both Sin and Nessa's design together. I thought that was pretty smart. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay. We'll probably work on the maid's design next. Does that make sense? Oh, excuse me. I have one more long work period and short rest. And then I have a long rest. Woo! I'm gonna use this minute to double check that everything's in order. Excuse me. Currently very tired. It made 85 cartoons, but not real animations. Okay. Do you post them or do you just make them? I hope to make one on the future as an animation. Okay. Yeah. I definitely think, yeah. Oops. There's my timer. Which means it's back to work. Oh. 1 second, YouTube's tweaking. Okay. Back to work time. You didn't post them? Okay. Which is totally cool too. Oh, excuse me. There it is. Okay. Undo. Maybe. After I draw this one, I might actually take a break and then see if I stream again later today. Instead of trying to do them all right now, because I am a little tired. A nap might be good. These are also the only, like, NPC designs I have on hand. I'd have to go looking for my other ones. And that'd take some time. Yeah, nice to meet you too. I appreciate for whoa, English. Hello. I appreciate you for coming and watching and hanging out. Yeah, maybe. I don't know when the next one will be. I had been streaming pretty consistently, but my schedule has changed since then, so but yeah. Yep. I think I'm gonna call it quits a little bit early. That's fair. I think that's how you spell it. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna call it quits early today. Thank you to everyone who's watching right now, or is maybe watching after this has been, released and it's just another video on the channel. I want to thank you all for watching and coming to, chat, hang out, link in the background, whatever. Any and all support given. Super awesome, super appreciated. And I hope you all have a good rest of your day, night, whatever. And yeah, that is all I have for you today. Thank you for watching.